Sarah Harrington, and I'm the Cork Intermediate captain.
When we think of Cork Camogie, we think of successes and millions of titles in a row. That's the senior league though, and perhaps people don't often realise there's an intermediate team who've been fighting really hard and have had to deal with some huge heartbreaks in recent history.
Yeah, so over the last 2 years I suppose we've been very unlucky when it comes to the All-Ireland, so we're hoping that this year it's third time lucky, and that this will be our year come All-Ireland final day.
I'm sure there's not a simple answer to what seems like a simple question. Is what keeps going wrong, or what is it that you get to the final hurdle and then you just can't get past it?
I don't know, to be honest, because we train so well and we play so hard together, and I just think maybe it's just that last ball or that last drive that we can't seem to push over the line. But we're a different team this year. We've a lot of young girls after coming up from minor, some fantastic young girls, the likes of Laura Hayes and Saoirse McCarthy, and girls like this who are going to make a massive difference to us come Sunday week, so we're very lucky.
There is a different dynamic as well, obviously, with Cork Camogie, because you have a senior team and an intermediate team. And we were discussing here before we started about how you play for intermediate, and you were saying you love your intermediate team. You have no notion of ever wanting to play senior. Could you explain a little bit on that?
Well, I suppose, obviously you'd like to go and play senior at some stage in your career, but I suppose I've been playing with the intermediates for so long now. It's been 7-8 years, and they're my team now, and there's some girls there, and we've all been together for a long time. There's 5 of us that have been playing together from the word go, and I suppose the other girls that come on then, they make just they push you on harder, and those younger girls are driving to play senior. And I suppose I suppose it's always a dream to play senior with your county, but I suppose at this time for me anyway, in these years, I suppose I'm just really happy to be playing intermediate with Cork, and I'm just lucky to be playing there, and just lucky to have a Cork jersey on, really.
If Cork Intermediate are going to finally do it and climb the steps of the Hogan Stand next Sunday, what's going to be the difference? What's going to be different about you this year that perhaps you didn't have in the last 2 years?
I don't know really. I just hope that we can show the character, I think that after losing 2, that maybe that would build a strong character for us, and when the going gets tough, that we don't just throw in the towel, that we keep working really, really hard.